Hello, Pockets here. Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena. Today we're going to try a Premier Draft for Dominaria United. I'm very excited. I haven't drafted on Arena in probably just over 3 years. It's my last draft. And also in Paper Draft, I haven't drafted paper in 10, 15 years. 10, well, maybe not 15, 10 or 12 years. So definitely want to get back into drafting. It's always a fun thing I enjoy doing. And I'm looking forward to doing some warm-ups, one or two here on Arena before I go to my first paper draft, hopefully this weekend. So yeah, without further ado, let's get in here and get some drafting done. Now, just a disclaimer, I'm probably not going to pick the best cards every time. It's been as I said, been a very long time, and my understanding is Dominaria is a very complicated draft format, lots of options at every turn. So if you do see something obvious, I'll try to talk through my thought process in picking, but again, limited time. We're doing a premier draft, which actually I've never done on Arena. Back when I did it, that didn't exist. It was all the against the bot drafting. But yeah, I'm excited for this. So yeah, try to talk through it. But if you see something I miss, or if there was a better pick that you saw that I didn't, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. That's how I learn. All right, let's do this. We use our draft token for our first one. Pack one, pick one. All right, and there we go. That's cool. All right, so Silverback Eldar. Whenever you cast a spell, destroy target artifact, look at the top five, put a land on the battlefield. That's a very heavy green. I don't know if I want to commit to green that hard in the very beginning. It's a good card, but it's heavy green. We only have 48 seconds to choose something. Can we flip this? Do I see anything else? I'm going to click on it, but I'm going to see Tailswipe's a good card. That's Domain is alright if we get into Domain. We might end up with the rare bomb. Destroy Evil's okay removal. I think we're going to end up with it. We could draft these in hopes of, but we really don't know what colors we're in, so I think I'm just going to take this, even though the Micromancer is good too if we end up in a spell deck, but let's just start with the bomb rare. Maybe we go heavy green. We'll see what else we get. Green, blue, Domain. I'm not really a fan of this. I don't know if there's enough stuff in this format in draft at least to break the asymmetry and get benefit from it. Negate's good removal. Could end up in green blue, Vine Shaper, Spine, Blight Pile if we end up Defender. Flying, we're in green, so it probably makes sense to look at this. Look at the top, Rex number basic land types, put one of them on top of your library, the rest on the bottom. I think I might just take... Six mana 4/4. Phyrexian is nice as well. I think we'll just take this and see. We're leaning towards blue-green. We'll see what else we get. What do we got here? Just doing a quick skim. Another one of the abominations, which is likely. Could grab this for Domain. Maybe a little too early yet. 2 mana 2/1 with flying that can't be blocked as long as you cast an instant sorcery. Not really blue-black, but we can have a bounce, which is not bad. Do we take Riff? Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, you may tap 2 untapped creatures to draw a card. I don't know. 2 mana 1/3 flyer is a good defender. Benelish is probably okay. Thrall to the Pit. Gibbering Barricade can be good if we end up in with more defenders. A lot of gold cards, so I gotta have to quickly pick something here. I guess we're gonna end up with Raph. Doesn't look like a great pack. Dragon Whelp, there's the classic. I just played one of those this weekend in Commander. Bite Down for removal, since we're in green. Bite Down's a good one. And we're kind of looking blue and white. Griffin Protector's alright as well. Always use more flyers. This is also good as a counter defense, but if we want to try to stick more into the blue-green maybe? Blue doesn't have a lot of great stuff. So we might want to lean harder into the white. Do we take Bite Down or hope that that wheels and take Griffin Protector? Let's take the Griffin Protector. Gives us a flying threat. We're kind of leaning more towards white at this point. Take up the shield is good. The +1/+1 counter and indestructible. Mana Worker for filtering if we need it. Yeah, I think we take the shield in this one. We kind of leaning to the green-white. We'll see what we get. A moss beard pretty late. Means green's probably open and a bite, another bite down that might wheel, and this. How many more picks? Yeah, this isn't gonna one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. This one of these might come back around. Let's take the moss beard. That gives us two high end threats here. What? What happened? Oh, I didn't click fast enough. Oh, that's not good. 3 mana, 3/2 with buffing late game if we need it is not bad. Crystal Grotto I'm not and wasn't happy with. I don't know. Mana filtering, but it's a land drop. Could take Mons. It's not really in our colors, but if we splash red, end up in sort of a domain. Gets us like land off the top. We'll just take this. It's in our colors. Can't believe I missed that. Oh. 5 mana, 5/4 Vigilance Trample. Not really a lot of good stuff in here. Right now we're not currently splashing any of these colors, so let's just take this in case we don't, because we kind of dropped one of the big ones. We'll take Tail Swipe here. Ooh, or the Tangle, I think. We'll probably end up with more tails. We'll probably end up seeing another one of these. This is nice, though. Tail Swipe's good, though, with the +1/+1 counter and fighting, and sort of fight. Here's our first pack, or second pack again. We'll take the negate. Juniper would take. Put a +1/+1. So 2 mana 2/2 that we can put a counter on. Probably want to get a bounce later, but we'll take this bite down. Another removal. That gives us 3 if we include negate. 2 fights and a negate so far. Can't believe I was too slow on that Moss Beard. I should have clicked it first, just to have it kind of as my default. It took this Haunting Figment, which I'm probably not going to use even if we end up in blue. Oh, maybe if I get desperate. I'm going to sort of stick this down here. I'm going to stick the blue cards down for now. Kind of leaning into blue, green, white. We might splash blue later, but I just want to keep an eye on these colors. That's an arena thing. I forgot to click on Mossbeard when I was considering other cards, and it randomly picked one for me. That could cost me the game. Oh, that's a good card. 5/7? Hopefully we'll see another one at a good time. That's unfortunate. And we're definitely going to have to be heavy. I mean, a 2/5 enlist, that's not terrible because we can tap like our Silverback or our Worm and not... Oh! The hell? Right, because we're on like the last cards. It didn't give us any time. Okay. Ravenman. Might have to pass him up. Is there anything else good here in our colors? First off, another Griffin I could take. Get him selected. It's probably the best check. This is a good card, I think, but I'm not really in black yet. We can pass that off. I think green and white is going to be fairly open. Iconoclast, no. Another nail, which... Colossal Growth is a good combat trick, and if we can kick it. Gaia's Might is also a combat trick for each basic land type. I think this one's going to be better for our current build. Heroic Charge. Okay, let's take this, because we're heavy green. So we'll take that as a combat trick. It's basically almost Giant Growth, and then we can also do like +4/+4 and haste if we need to get in for some damage. We're going to go heavy green-white, I guess. As my first draft, I kind of just playing with what I know from limited and some standard stuff. This is a good card, I think, but we may have to splash red to get the kicker. Oh. This is also good. We can splash blue. We get stall for time for tap removal. Ended up with a Broken Wings we're probably not going to play already. Fire Nado's good if we're going to splash red, but if we're going to splash red, I think I'd rather this. Because we gain control of creatures on the other side as well. It's kind of another... And it can be a 4/4. We take stall for time? Encounters, or we take another creature? We're taking another creature. We're going to play a creature deck. We'll probably wheel a stall for time, or we'll get another opportunity to get it. At that point, I think we almost want to take this. This is a good card, too. It gives us a three worth of bodies. Talus Lookout is good too. It's 3/2 flyer, and when it dies, we can put one of them and look at the top two. Stall for time as well. Badger's okay, but we're not really doing black. It's between these two here, I think. And I think I'd rather have the flyer. It's 2 blue though, so it makes it. This is gonna give us. It's giving it a hard curve, and I think we're gonna go back in and pull out this negate. We're gonna go back in and pull out the raft. We're in 3 colors now. Gonna pull out the nail again. We're gonna leave those 2 accidentals in there. Snap off the top. There's another colossal growth. I don't like the drawbridge. It's too expensive for the tap effect. Combat research. No. I think we take another colossal growth, or we take. Let's take this 2-drop. That we can sack to get rid of artifacts that are trouble. Ooh, Herder Cyclops is not bad in. But no, we're not doing heavy red. What am I doing? I'm splashing red. Okay, so we don't want double green, double red if we can help it. This is not bad. It's a 3 mana, but it gives us what we need. Impulse is good too. I think we take Impulse here. Give us some card quality drawing. Twin Inferno, interesting. She's not quite in her colors. Double red. I'm going to try and skip that. Phyrexian Espionage. I'm not really playing black. We can splash with this as well. Is this better than Twin Inferno at this point? Gives us our splash for blue? I think so. Don't want the Crystal Grotto. We'll take another Impulse. We take another Impulse. 2 is enough, though. I don't know if I'd go for a 3rd Impulse, so we'll just take that. I gotta be quicker so we don't run out of time and get stupid cards. Another Impulse. I don't really want another Impulse. Not really anything better here. This could give us... Again, another... It's not great, but is it better than a 3rd Impulse is a question. I think so. I gotta switch this to the other thing so we can see our mana curve. Yeah, we got a lot of 2 spells, so... There's a Gaia's Might. Scout the Wilderness. This gets us rid of something for 3 turns. Gets rid of their worst thing, maybe. Heroic Charge as a combat trick. It's an expensive one. Oh, I couldn't make the decision. Essence Scatter is another form of removal, sure. And then we take the Badger. Do we? Take this. We can get some card advantage out of it. I hope that worked. Trying to grab it, it wasn't doing it. Yeah, okay. Ooh, in our colors. Flying whenever a player casts a spell that targets only a single... that seems situational. We might be better off with another Bite Down. Even though... Let's just copy spells, but I don't know how often that's going to come up. We could take this Tangled Islet. How many... Broken Wings is going in the sideboard. Probably won't play it. I think we're okay there. I think we take this. That's a freaking pretty sad... That might wheel. Let's take this. Might regret that one. Bite Down's better than... Well, Tail Swipe does that. Starting to get flustered now with the timer. I think we take one of these 2. We're splashing red, so this might be a good one. It gives us 2 splashable red sources. Is it better than Frost Strider, though? No. No, that's going to give us a big body. We kind of start to need here. We did wheel one of these Root Wall if we had Domain. I mean, even with 2 or 3 land types, it's not bad. But I think we got to start making some lands here. Citizen's Arrest is good too. In our main colors, this guy's also good. Wow. We need more removal though. The fights and the bites and the counter spells. Let's take this. Get this guy now. I'm going to click him now. Yeah, I think that's the way to go there. We'll take him. It's a 2-drop that can benefit us a little better. Land creatures, I don't really have much for land creatures. If you control 7 more lands, up to one target creature becomes a 3/3 elemental. That's not bad. We'll highlight that as we dig through the rest, just so our timer runs out. I think that's the best card here. We got our mana curve's pretty low, so let's grab that. Have one of these, so we can grab this other one. That'd be interesting. Cavalier. Yeah, I think that's the call. We have combat tricks. Other elves. We don't have enough elves for that really to matter. Hydromancer could get us a clone. This gets us 5 damage and a scry. I don't know if that's better than the cloning at this point, but removal's always, alright. Let's just have another one here. We could take another. We don't need that. Bounce and gain 3 life if we need it. Another colossal growth could be good. I think we'll take that. That was a snap decision because my timer was running out. It may have been the wrong one. We already have a Tangled Islet? We don't. We should take this. Right? We don't need another Impulse. And red's more of a splash. So it becomes a 5 mana 3/3 with flying. We take another combat trick. Let's take this. Domain. We might end up in that, so we should grab some things. Because we have 3 to 4 colors now, if we can get them all. Take another of this guy? Probably? And we get a chance to give this its kicker. 4 mana 3/3 with haste. Trample might be better. Oh, you suck. Smash to dust. Okay, well, we'll see. We got a couple accidental slips. I think I got the Maria's there. I got this guy, Coalition Warlord, because I clicked on him last. That was either way. That could have gone either. I think Trample was the better option for the size. Another Haunting Figment for the sideboard. We might play those at this point, but we'll have to see what we can build for a deck now. So on to deck building. Excellent. Got a Vault Progress deal. Okay, so... What? Why is it marking this red? Don't understand. Let's get rid of the land. How long do we have to build? 34. That's too many. We got to cut... I want to play 18 lands? So we got to cut 2. Well, let's see what happens if I cut one of these. Not sure. Oh, it must have been some sort of weird... And then... Smash to pick us better than this? Oh, we don't want this. This is one of those cards. We want this out. So that gives us 18 lands. Is this what we want to do? So we got... So we got removal. These kind of count as removal. Smash to dust is kind of... That's a creature and removal, which is nice. I don't know where that just went. Where did that just go? And then... I mean, he's good on his own. And then, yeah, I guess. Where's my other fight effects? I thought I got, like, bites and... I thought I got a tail swipe. I must not have grabbed it. I thought I had more of these. Oh, 2 bite downs, right. And the colossal growth for combat tricks if I need them. My high end's a little heavy. I think this will be okay. So what do you suggest for lands? How do I do that? Oh wait, we gotta put our other lands in first. Hang on. Got our duels. We gotta stick in here first because we want to play all of those. That's not bad. It's kind of one of each of the four that we would have wanted, right? We have no double reds, which we kept on purpose. We do have double blues, double whites, double greens. Ugh. Be a little rough, but let's try it. Let's just try it. I'll get back when we get our first game. Probably didn't need the mountains. Probably could have upped the island and used that to up the other three. Maybe put one mountain just for it. This gets us a blue, green, and a red source off the start, and it gets us turn 4 play and a turn 5 play, and a negate, which we can keep open. So we'll do that. And let's just counter the first creature. We're playing first, or we're on the draw? I don't remember. Hopefully we'll draw a turn 2 play. We do have lost, but I think a lot of them are spells too. We still need to get a white source before turn 4. Interesting. Not sure if this was a good go, but we can negate their first creature, or non-creature spell. Shit, not negate. I meant Essence Scatter. It's the other one. That's not boding well. It was 18 lands, right? Oof. Already not boding well for this deck, but that's okay. If this one doesn't go long, we'll play another one. Do I want to give it haste? That's cool, yeah. I don't know if I saw any of those. I probably built, it feels like quite a hodgepodge. There's a forest. So we get one more land and we can start playing. We need a white. We need a white source. So we can get this Pegasus out. I think that's our best bet. Give me a Plains of Sun. Give me a Plains. I want a straight up Plains. Ouch. I got nothing to do, so I'm just going to pass. That is not a Plains. Let's discard. Need something. Nothing I'm gonna do, so you might as well swing for 6. This is not looking good. I maybe didn't draft enough small creatures. I drafted a few, but I think most of mine were the higher end. Yeah. I shouldn't be doing that, because if they cast a... Well, there's a Plains, finally. A little bit too late, I think, because 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. Just swing with the team, dude. Swing with the team, friend. Or you can do that first and swing with the team. Either way. It's the same end result. I guess I could have blocked a bigger creature. I did not. I don't think I ended up with a very good deck. Let's see if we can tweak it. Can we tweak it? I don't even know if I can go back and fix it after. But that did not go well. I think I have too many spells in the 2-drop slot, right? But I don't know if I have much. I might have to put in those spirits. Can we go back in? We can. So let's actually just see creatures. mean, yeah, that's not a lot. 2-drop creatures. I could put these in and take out. What do I take out though? I think I drop one of these and put another planes. We really, unless we really don't need these till later. Just because. But here's another. This one too is, but it's red. It's better late game. It might be better than this guy. 1/1 with haste, but if I have to get a mountain, and my mountains aren't good, put another one of these in. I have a lot of creatures whose base power or base toughness is greater than power. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. It is probably doable to put this guy in. And take out Raph, I think. But now I need more red again. I definitely need red early, so maybe we do drop down. How many red sources do I have? I have 1, 2, 3. Blue, I have 1, 2, I have 6. Green, I have 6. White, I have 6. So maybe we actually bring down this. And we want the blue earlier for double blue. Then we want double green. We could drop a forest. Put 2 more of these in. Give us 5 red sources. We're 1 short. Why are we 1 short? 3, 7, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I need 1 more. Let's just do 4 mountains then. Because we kind of want mountains in our opening if we can do it, because we might pull one of these 3 early cards. And Smash to Dust is okay. Could almost drop Smash to Dust, really, and put this guy in. I think that's a good idea. I don't know. Mana base. This is always my weakest point, is mana bases. Most of the green stuff is later anyway. So we go till 3 losses. We'll try again. Now, is it just the draft part that's timed, and then the games are just against anybody? Or are we playing against... I don't even know. We're playing against the people that were in the draft with us. I have to imagine, since it doesn't show a timer anywhere, I just play the games whenever I want. That's cool. That gets us, again, everything but blue. But no early game play then. Let's mulligan this and see. Okay, that gets us something later. I don't want to mulligan more. Let's get rid of this since... And then we're going to play our this and say hello. You'll have to pay attention to the names next time. Okay. There's our red source. Now we could have kept the Jayas, but... Still no 2-drops, but we'll see. Because this is pretty decent, especially if we can use it to... Oh. A land card, put it in your hand, put the rest on the bottom. That's cool. Oh, yeah, sorry. Again, I have to get... Once I get familiar with the cards, too, and I know more. Not giant growthing his stuff. Their stuff. Ooh, okay. That's not terrible. That also works well with this, so let's put it out. Oh! I threw out the wrong land because I wasn't paying enough attention. Oof, okay. And this is an instant, so we'll just do it on... Do this one on our turn. That was bad. I could have put out the Griffin Protector this time, but I'll just tail swipe in response to him attacking. That'll make it a 3/3, and then I can always bite down later. Oh! I'm an idiot. So what happened there is it only gives the +1/+1 counter on my turn. So dumb. That was just me not knowing what I'm doing. Yeah, if it's during your main phase, I should have done it on my turn. No blockers. We can Colossal Growth in defense next time. Fail miserable. No blue sources yet. And then while it's doing it, we can use both of these to kill both his flyers, right? So we pass, block. We might have a counter spell. This will be a blowout. You have a shock or something, or whatever it's going to be. Oh, okay. So that's going to make it a 4/4/4. Use it to block that one, I guess. They're only going to attack with the enlisted creature, probably. This means I have to let it through for 6 if I want to keep that up for now. Hold out for a possible... Now I'd like that Jaya's Fire NATO that I discarded. That would have been nice, I guess. He didn't enlist. Okay. I don't know what we can pull to pull our bacon out of the fire here, but... that's a 3/3, becomes a 5/4. But we don't have blue. I have to block this turn because they'll enlist. I just have to do it, I guess. Yeah, this is not this deck did not work out, I don't think. I also made a mistake that can gotta block this. Unfortunately. Huh. That's game. So yeah, I definitely did something wrong. I think I gotta aim more creatures. It was not a good game, but it was not. It's my fault. It's not a good game. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. Wow. Drafting's hard, apparently. Of course, failing with that bite down wasn't a good, or whatever it was, the attack, whatever it was called. I'm just gonna try it again. I don't think I can do much with this deck, and we'll just have to burn through this one, and then next episode we'll do the second draft and see if I can do a little better. I don't think 18 lands is wrong. We don't have a white source. We do have a blue and a 1, so we'd be able to play this. We don't have a red, but we could pull one. But we don't have a white either, so that's going to be a little bit rough. That gets us this, and gives us 2 blues to play this, even as a 2/2. We'll try it. There's a white source, which is nice. Now, do we go this guy first then? We don't have a red source, so we play this out first. And then we want to play a green source. That lets us play this. 2 and 1. We can't kick it yet, so we might save it to kick it. No, only for sorcery instants. Is this instant? Okay. We'll put out our white source now. We'll impulse at the end of their turn. What's going on? We must have something in hand. Play this next turn. Oh, I was lagging. Can I not lag? No, there. Is that me? Why am I? What? Did I disconnect? Stand by. Okay. Resolve. Weird. What do I want? Do I want to bite down? We'll take this. We have a blue, a green, and 2. Yep. We got to put down an island, so we can play our this flyer first. No attacks. Yeah, I disconnected. I don't know what happened there. But I got it rebooted and it's working now, so. Okay. So we can cast this, then attack with this. We can put down our red source as well, so we can start putting this out too, which will be nice. Ooh, and we can keep negate up if we do something. No, we can't. So. This would have been very disappointing to get disconnected and lose the game due to the internet connection because, you know, deck's doing something. May not be winning, but it's doing something. So 2 blue and 1, we can kick it once. 3/3, but there's nothing that we can take as lookout. Their lookout. That's what we're going to do. We'll get ourselves a lookout, right? Blue, blue, 1. 1 kicker. Impede momentum, okay. That's fine. Can we kick it twice? Blue and 1? No, we can kick it once. So let's do that, and we'll take their flyer. I think we have the mana for that. We have take. Can we cast take up the shield? Yes, because we have this. We can cast that as a indestructible if they try to destroy this. Although bouncing it, no, they're not going to do that either. Okay. Attack with our 2 flyers. Actually, I should have cast him, giving this +1/+1, but that's okay. we tail swipe anything here though? Not really. Keep negate up. Counter any kind of removal, bounce if they try to bounce my Bodalian. Ah, they both. Okay. That's okay. I mean, I could have used some of those, but I don't really see anything here that I care about getting rid of. Put out the academy wall. And then if we do cast negate, we can. Oh, I could have negated that. Oh. That's okay, I'm using that as removal protection. No, because if you attack with this, you can kill it. That's 5 damage? Should have negated it, but we'll wait for removal. I think we just swing with everything next turn. Okay, we did get one win out of it. Even despite the internet connection. And puts us on the board for limited. Finally. So we'll play one more game. Yeah, I just need to... It's too wide, I think. There's too many colors that are not just splashes, and... I don't know. Maybe that's just how this format is. I haven't drafted enough to really say. So white, green... So we don't have a green, but it's just fine. We don't need it for a while. We'll get Impulse on turn 2. We have time to draw the other sources. We'll play Molten Tributary out first. We did draw a green source. No early creatures, which is always a problem. I do like these lands. I think this, because it gets us all 4 colors. It delays Impulse a turn, but it gets us all 4 of our colors, and then on turn 3 we can do some stuff. Oh, wow. Anything for 3 mana? No, so we put this out. And then we're going to Impulse on their turn. And we can cast our Protector next turn and hope for a green, to see if we can find a blue source. Do we take the blue source? One blue source isn't going to cut it. I think we take this. It pairs well with our horse. And this... We'll just keep the Strider for the end game when we finally get our blue sources. We have 1. Oh, we could have taken that, and then we'd be able to cast him. That would have maybe been a good move, too. But we'll see. 2 of our 3 green sources this year. Alright. Let's put out 2 creatures. This one doesn't really help, but... Oh no, I should have put the horse out first and then done 3 creatures after to buff the horse, but that's okay. This gets me a board state they have to deal with. We get a blue source, we can put out Forest Rider? They had it. Why is my mouse so touchy all of a sudden too? Weird. Okay. Oh, I wanted to tap that. Could I have tapped that differently? Yeah, I should have tapped this red source instead of this one. Watch. Oh no, I guess it's only one either way, so it doesn't matter. Oh, there's braids. We'll offer that trade. I'll take the 2 damage. Wow, okay. Griffin next, and then start swinging in the air as well, I guess. Griffin backed up with Take Up the Shield and Impulse. Yeah, it's got Ward too, which is nice. I didn't even clue into Ward when I was picking it. Okay, interesting. What I'll do is I'll save it. When they attack with braids, I'll block with one of these two and put the Take Up the Shield on it. You gonna sack something? That's fine. Okay. Okay. That's fair. They didn't kick it, I guess. If I have that can deal with any of this stuff, nothing. I'll take the 4. I'll Impulse on their turn, see if I can find an answer to one of these. Yeah, that card, Evade Braids is a good little card, I like it. I had one in my sealed. No. Draw me an answer. Fire Nader? Probably? Sure. I think that's a better answer. Can take up the shield. Blocks this turn. Whichever he blocks will take up the shield. Whichever they block. Then I can... And we can Colossal Growth on the defense. This guy. think I can get rid of this. That'd be 8. It's a 10 or... Well, if I swing in with all 3 of these, I can Colossal Growth 2 with them. Swing in with everything. And if they don't block it, 8, 10, 12, I can Colossal Growth for the win. Unless they have a counter spell. Alright. Do I need it kicked? 5-5? Oh, I could have gained it trample. That would have been smart. I should have kicked it. Although, if they have a... Okay, they didn't have a counter. Now I have... I can get 8, 10 through. No. That's fine. I'm gonna save that Colossal Growth because it might get me through. It's enough to get me, could get me through for the win next turn. Oh, and indestructible, yeah. Right. Gonna get Braids back. It's a nice play. Okay. I need to draw a green. Oh, I shouldn't have got rid of that land. Oh. Can heroics charge when they attack and block in such a way. Can't do it kicked, but it doesn't matter. They don't need trample if I'm doing it defensively. Oh. Okay. Now I kind of need a fight effect, but... It's going to be a painful turn, but what do we block? Won't attack with braids. They do, they have a trick, but I have to block it anyway. 7-10, yeah. Definitely take out braids. Do we let that through? We let that one through? We let that one through. It's going to be rough. I have to win it this turn either way, so... We heroic charge. Oh, boo. This makes him a 6/7, getting 2 damage through. Makes him an 8/8, getting 4 damage through. On the swing back, I'll have to block and take 6. Ah, they saw it. I was hoping they were going to block, and I'm realizing I might have had a trick of some sort. If I hadn't got rid of the blue, I could have stolen the angel. Right? Braids kind of won it for them. Draw me a blue. Draw me a blue, draw me a blue. Draw me an island. Nope. I'm gonna do 4 damage. Just swing though. Oh, that was so close. I hadn't sacrificed that island to Braids, but I'd be dead because I'd have. Well, no, because I would have played that Stone of the Angel. Just attack with everything. It was sacking that island did it. Forgot about the Voldadian mind thingy. I thought I had my dual island there. I forgot about that one. Oh well. Ended up all right. I won 1 game, so that gets me something. I get a pack and 100 gems. All right, that gives me 12 packs to open. If you guys would like to see a pack opening video, let me know. I've got 12 now. Yeah, 12 Dominaria packs to open. So if you do want to see that, let me know in the comments section down below, and I'll decide whether I'm going to do that between probably right after my next draft. I'll do the 1 more draft, maybe 2 more drafts, and we'll go from there. But that was that game. It didn't go well. Definitely did not get a very good. I'm not saying the packs weren't good. I didn't draft very well. So hopefully I'll do better in my next one. I have some ideas. I think I need some more aggressive creatures, just a little bit. Stuff to cast early on. But hope you enjoyed that. Definitely let me know your comments down in the comment section down below. And as always, take care of each other. We'll see y'all next time.